fans are ready, and so are the players.
That means it's time to drop the puck. Hello, everyone. Jim Houston here. Along with Craig Simpson. Hughes had the puck. Rips one! Just wide of the net. Henrik Sedin gets the loose puck. Ovechkin taken out.
That was a throwdown.
Played up. Henrik Sedin scores! A one-timer in hockey is like a penalty kick in soccer. The goalie just has to guess where it's going.
Yep, and he guessed wrong on that one.
A quick goal like that can really take the wind out of your sails.
It definitely makes you sit up and take notice. Was it just a fluke, or is something really wrong out there?
Weiss coughs up the puck. Scores!
So many players love to send it high. And why not? It's a great way to score. He let go of the wrist shot, and it paid off handsomely with that goal.
That's right. You don't always have to wind up with a big slapper to get it past the keeper. Barely into the first, and it's a tie game again.
Some great end-to-end action, Jim.
By number 42.
Johansson finds the loose puck.
By number 52, Mike Green.
Booth. In over the line. Moved up. Schultz gets hold of the puck. Johansson shoots. He intercepts the pass. Pass to him. Shoots the puck. Taken by Vancouver. Brings it out. Booth. Through center. Moved ahead. Raymond picks it off. Alexander Ovechkin. Quick pass up. In front. Fires! Ovechkin scores! The backhand is a lost art form, but he found it on that shot. Nice goal indeed. Washington takes the lead.
I wouldn't get too comfortable with the lead if I were them. It's already changed hands a few times.
Henrik Sedin. Neuer denied him.
Hansen.
Hammerlick takes possession of the puck. Wrist shot. He stops the shot. One-time shot. Neuer gets a pad on it. Move back. Hammerlick stops the shot. Ahead to the neutral zone. Edler grabs the puck. Daniel Sedin now with it over the line. Cassian jumps on the loose puck. Cassian, Green gets a hold of it. Cassian roughs him up. Lapierre gets in the way. Lapierre gets the loose puck. Delayed penalty coming up for Washington. Mike Green will go to the box for hooking.
The referee makes the call. It's hooking. That means 2 minutes in the box.
Washington finds themselves down a man.
I've got a feeling the next few minutes will show what this team is really made of.
2 minutes for 50.
Advances the puck. Daniel Sedin gets pushed. The Canucks dump the puck in. Vancouver gets it.
Change up!
Lake. For the wrist shot. Stoned by Luongo.
Super pad save.
Garrison takes control of the puck.
Change up!
Edler gets it. Brings it out. Moved up. Hansen takes possession of the puck. Higgins gets checked. Kessler stops the shot. Hendricks gets the loose puck. Kautzner has it now. Kautzner, backhand, blocked. Garrison. And it's icing against Vancouver. Green has served his penalty, and that puts his team back on even footing. Orlov finds the loose puck. Offside, Washington. Cassian, Green pushes him. Played up. Chimera scoops up the loose puck. The ref indicates a delayed call against Vancouver. Green, there's going to be a penalty. Cassian will serve time for hooking.
And we've got a beautiful angle on this replay. Take a look.
There should be no doubt in your mind about the call. Passed across. Ovechkin, quick shot. Hamhuis out over the blue line. Moved up. Carlson gets hold of the puck. Out over the blue line. Boo jumps on the loose puck. Hamhuis.
Change it up. He gets laid out. He gets bumped off the play.
Neubert gets a leg on it.
Pad save.
Malhotra takes control of the puck. Shoots it. It goes wide. Ribeiro with the puck. Ribeiro grabbed by Vancouver. Chimera picks it off. Ward has it. Vancouver puts its #2 penalty killing unit out. He takes possession of the puck. Ahead to the neutral zone. Chimera offside. Washington. If you give him the room, he'll light you up.
That's why it's so important for the defender to play him close. You can't let him set up for the shot.
Chimera scoops up the loose puck. Ward. Washington finds it. Chimera. Vancouver scooped it up. Malhotra gets checked. Pass back. Ward gets hold of the puck. Hard shot turned away. The ref indicates a delayed call. Luongo stabs at it. Cassian skates back onto the ice. The power play is over. Malhotra has been nailed for hooking.
Take a look at the replay, and it's crystal clear what happened. Keep your eye on his stick.
One thing you may not realize is that he's got an uncanny ability to win the draw.
Well, it may not seem like much, but a lot can happen from a successful face-off.
Kessler rips a shot. Neubert stoned him. Kessler steals the pass. Quick pass up. Ovechkin takes control of the puck. Burrows gets hit.
He got worked over on that one.
Brouwer with the puck. Buckstrom stands up. Garrison. Carl's, he scores!
Good puck movement to open up the ice. That's a big part of the power play.
The Canucks are pulling their goalie, Craig.
Jim, there's no surprise here. He hasn't been performing well at all.
Washington scores again, pulling ahead by 2.
The danger now is complacency. If they go on autopilot, they'll pay for it.
Kessler is going off for hooking. The puck is about to be dropped. Across.
To number 17, Ryan Kessler, 2 minutes for hooking.
Moved ahead. Bieksa takes possession of the puck. Fires it! Ribeiro gets in the way. Passed ahead. Quick pass up. Edler gets the loose puck.
Change up!
Burrows, wrist shot. Neubert turned the shot aside. Hammerlick jumps on the loose puck. And out they come with the puck. Hard shot. Schneider stabs at it.
That was close, but the goalie was able to make the save.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Out of their defensive end. Moved up. In over the line. Shoots! Malhotra stops the shot. Moved ahead. Booth with the puck. Buckstrom. Schneider gets a leg on it.
This man is equally at ease making saves with his gloves or his pads.
Kessler will rejoin the play. He's finished his sentence in the sin bin. There's the end of period 1. Vancouver has been hesitant with finishing their checks.
Timid is the word, Jim. When you're down by 2, it's time to start throwing your weight around.
Welcome back, everybody.
Well, Jim, if the second period is anything like the first, we should see a lot more scoring.
Pass to head. Hammerlich knocks him off the puck. Daniel Sedin scores!
From the backhand to the back of the net in one smooth motion. Goalie had no chance on that shot.
Early in the second, they're now within 1.
Had to battle for a while there, but now they're coming on strong.
Delayed penalty call for Washington. Nicholas Backstrom gets called for interference.
Now that's something you just hate to see, because of the way it stops players from showcasing their skills.
Vancouver could make some noise now.
Playing on the power play gives them a few more options. Look for them to play very aggressive.
Neuvert intercepts the puck. Halsner picks it up. He has his pocket picked. Over the line. Fired it hard. Neuvert closed the door. Burrows takes control of the puck. Shoots. Neuvert gets a leg on it.
Now that was a quick pad save.
Halsner fires it. Schneider stabbed at it. Daniel Sedin in all alone. Fires. Stone cold by Neuvert. Schultz gets checked. Lake. Change up. Moved up. Ahead to the neutral zone. Henson jumps on the loose puck. Lake pushes Daniel Sedin. Bieksa with the puck. Kessler. Bieksa grabs it. Neuvert, great save.
No deal on that last attempt.
He stopped him cold. Backstrom is back on the ice, meaning we're back to 5-a-side hockey. Right in front. Backstrom shoots the puck. Scores!
Jim, there's been absolutely no let-up since the change. They keep firing pucks and scoring goals, just like before. A good wrist shot is hard to stop, and that was a good wrist shot.
They now have a 2-goal lead here in the second.
This gives them the freedom to play their game. Had the lead even further.
Number 21.
Daniel Sedin. Felchner grabs the puck, gets the shot off. Ovechkin gobbles it up. Ovechkin with a breakaway. Shoots the puck. Schneider stacks him up. Brings it out. Moved across. Moved ahead. A delayed penalty call against Washington. Carlson will go to the box for hooking. Washington will take the penalty and sacrifice a player.
Now the game gets interesting. It's going to take real mental discipline to kill this penalty.
Intercepted in front. Delayed penalty call coming up for Vancouver. Breakaway. Hendricks takes control of the puck. Bad save. There's a penalty coming up. Garrison has been nailed for hooking. Vancouver loses a man and gives up the power play.
Yeah, they were hoping to get a little more mileage out of it. Now they'll have to play some 4-on-4.
Advances the puck. Into the attacking zone. Moved across. Rivero jumps on the loose puck. Ballard. Carlson comes out of the box, putting his team on the power play. Neuvert gets a pad on it.
It was right on net, and the goalie came up with the save.
And out they come with a puck. Nicholas Backstrom. Vancouver puts its second line out. Backstrom shoots the puck. Higgins. Halsner runs over Garrison. Brower finds the loose puck. He takes it back, played up, brings it out. Quick pass up. Edler with the puck. Henrik Sedin. Vancouver in control now. Johansson. Booth grabbed it. Shot quickly. Orlov gets in the way.
Line 2!
Hamhuis scoops up the loose puck. For the wrist shot, Schneider denies him. Edler takes control of the puck. Up along the boards, advances the puck. Schneider made the save. Henrik Sedin finds the loose puck. One. Schneider turned the shot away.
Line 1! Line 4!
Chimera. Out over the blue line. Through the neutral zone. Delayed call against Vancouver. Lapierre is going off for hooking. Vancouver will need to work the clock and just get through this.
No, not necessarily, Jim. They've been known to score shorthanded. They may try to go on the attack.
Belzner scoops up the loose puck. Garrison. Hamhuis jumps on it. Garrison clears it. Washington gets it. Belzner. Brouwer. Gets pushed.
Using his body there.
Brouwer shoots the puck. Booth.
Change up!
Played across. Quick pass up. Booth shoots quickly.
He'll have to do better than that. No matter what the score, you always want to come out strong in the third period. We should have some great hockey ahead of us. As we start the third period, one team better bring more effort to the ice.
I'll say they're on the verge of getting blown right out. Hammerlick gets called for roughing.
Take a look at the replay. Far too much contact that time. Does he deserve the penalty? You bet.
The face-off goes to Vancouver. And out they come with a puck. Lapierre leaves the box and turns the play from a 4-on-4 into a power play for his team. Moved ahead. Hamhuis gets the loose puck.
The defender makes a play.
The Canucks come in offside. Daniel Sedin has an impressive shot.
That's something you don't want to get in front of, that's for sure.
Passed ahead. Hansen with the puck. Right in front. Hansen scoops up the loose puck. Kessler gets checked. Hansen. Garrison takes control of the puck. Bieksa has it. Johansson grabs it.
Change!
Hammerlick puts an end to this power play as his penalty is over. Out of their defensive end. Brings it in. Kessler, cannonading shot. Edler jumps on the loose puck. Carlson, Hamhuis got it. Brouwer hammers him. Daniel Sedin grabs the puck. Up along the boards, Alexander Burrows. Amazing save!
Pad save, nicely done.
Hard one-timer, blocked. Nicholas Backstrom intercepted. Halsner with the puck. Brings it out, advances the puck. Ovechkin.
Line 2!
Bieksa gets the loose puck. Brouwer. Vancouver has it now. Burrows. Washington touches up for icing. Vancouver has won most of the draws so far.
And that's had a big impact on their play. We've seen it again and again in this game.
Washington gets a hold of it. Malhotra. Green takes control. Rivero takes it. Over the blue line. Ward finds the loose puck. Malhotra. Vancouver grabbed it.
Line free!
Fires! Glove save! Neuvert hangs on for the whistle. We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to Vancouver. Moved ahead. Blocked. Centers it. Kessler steals the pass. Icing is called against Vancouver. The players are lined up and ready for the face-off. Played across. Johansson takes control of the puck. Edler. He's played a great game so far.
Right now, that puck looks as big as a beach ball.
Orlov with the puck.
Line 3, get up there! Over! Line 1!
Cassian has his pocket pick. Neuvert hangs on for the whistle. Washington has been having trouble winning faceoffs.
Now, this would be a good time to turn that around. The next few minutes could be crucial.
Booth gets the loose puck. Brower. Kessler has it. Booth. Chris shot. Neuvert, great save.
Couldn't fool him on that one.
Kessler gets hold of the puck. Alexander Ovechkin. Skating through center ice. Into the attacking zone. Elsner. He gets hold of the puck. Backstrom gets it. Out over the blue line. Brower takes control of the puck. Carlson.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Chimera gets shoved. Brings it out. Across. Moved up. Hammerlich grabs the puck. Green gets pushed.
Caught him that time.
He has his pocket picked. Advances the puck. Ballard gets hold of the puck. Hold down.
Nice timing on that one.
Moved ahead. Passed ahead. Brings it in. Rivero. Big save.
Too little, too late when that guy's between the pipes.
Alberts jumps on the loose puck. Malhotra. He takes possession. Hammerlich shoves him. Delayed penalty coming up for Washington. Chimera is going to the box for hooking. Vancouver will see if they can take advantage of the power play.
They'll need to maintain their puck possession to keep pressure on the D. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
Bieksa. Neuvert. Great save.
That was off the pads.
Kessler stops the shot. Green takes control of the puck.